Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are here in Teowarwa, looking to try to grab some diamond trophies. We already have gold trophies or better of everything here. On this map, we have the feral goat and the red deer for diamonds, and I think on this episode we're going to be focusing on the sika and fallow deers as well as the feral pigs. And if we come across a chamois, then maybe we'll try to grab one of those as well. But I'm kind of, as we're trying to work our way through all of the diamonds, like grabbing a diamond of everything now, I want to work on like the big stuff first and then work our way down to the small stuff, because I feel like it's much easier to get bigger diamonds, or it's much easier to get diamonds out of the bigger animals than the smaller ones, because it seems like they show up more often. So I think what we're really going to be doing, we were trying to go after fallow deer in the last one, and there's also sika deer here, so I think we're going to just kind of go after whatever deer species we can find, and then if we get lucky and a pig runs across our path, then maybe we'll go ahead and do that. It is actually late in the day. I wasn't really paying attention to that. So I think what we'll do is, I guess we do need to kind of look at the times, look at the zones now so we know when to wake up. I do try to avoid the fast forward method of doing things where you just, sleep all the way through until you're in the need zone for whatever you're looking for. I would rather sleep until the morning, and then throughout the course of a day we find whatever it is that we're trying to do. And I'm starting to wonder if it might make more sense, rather than doing a different zone every day, or every episode, that we move to a different zone every in-game day. I'm thinking that might be a more reasonable way to go. So, we might have 2 or 3 episodes, or even 4 or 5, depending on how long it takes to get, through a day in the game. So I might start to do that to just get a little bit more consistency. We have a few more chances to get whatever trophy it is we're trying to get before we move on to another reserve, rather than just constantly randomly hopping back and forth between them. So maybe we'll start doing that. Maybe we'll start doing that today. Maybe we'll sleep into the morning. We'll set our time at, say, 06 in the morning. And then as dusk comes, 2 or 3 episodes later, hopefully, we'll move on to another reserve. Maybe we'll start doing it that way. So yeah, it's a female. I'm not going to waste my time on that. So I think we might actually start doing that, because it seems like a more reasonable way. Because what ends up happening is we're here for a couple of hours of in-game time, 2 or 3 hours of in-game time, because that's all you really get, and then we don't really get too much of a chance to actually get whatever it is we're trying to go after. I don't want to make these episodes an hour and a half or 2 hours long, so I think we'll split them up. We'll split them up across the various different days. So whenever we get, we'll wait until sunset, and then we move to a new reserve, reset it to the morning, and then we get what we get. I think that's probably a better way to move through. So you guys were here when I've established that. So whatever. Okay, we still will do fast traveling and all that stuff. So it's currently 6 in the morning. I wonder if it makes sense to try to go after... I wonder if it makes sense to go after the turkey there. The turkey need zone there. But realistically, I want to go after the deer. Like, I don't really want to waste a bunch of time going after turkey. There's sika deer here at 10. We have... Okay, 06 to 1000. That's our... Okay, I would be interested in going after these sika deer here. The nearest zone, or the easiest zone to get to that, would be from over here. So we'll fast travel over this waypoint. I will walk over to okay. That's loud. We'll fast travel over to this waypoint. I'll start. Wow. Okay, 200 meters away, 150 to 200 meters away, and they're still fleeing. I'll start walking over towards this waypoint, and hopefully we can get to that need zone. Before I cut to getting over there, I'd like to ask you to help us to reach our next major channel milestone of 10,000 subscribers by hitting that subscribe button. The number does not go up unless you actually press the button, so go ahead and do that right now before you forget. Then hit the like button to help spread the video out to more people so that they can watch and perhaps subscribe themselves. And then when you're done watching this video, I'm a very eclectic gamer, and we have more than 1,700 videos on the channel, so be sure to head over there. It's organized in a nice, neat playlist to make it easy to find whatever it is that you're looking for. So yeah, I'm going to run the 3/4 of a kilometer that we have to get over there, and bring you back when something pops its head up at me. I literally just pressed the pause key, and we have a male Merriam turkey. I'm obviously not going to pass up opportunities when they show up. Unfortunately, we're getting a warning call. I think I may need to just charge this guy because the woods are just too... Yeah, I'm just going to charge this guy and hope that I get him. Because the woods are too thick here, and by the time I sneak up, he's going to start running off. So now he's fleeing. I'm hoping I can catch him on the ground, but... Okay, here we go. So, a lot of times with these bird species that run for a little bit first, it's better to just charge them and catch them before they take off. All right, yeah, nice gold. Actually pretty close up there to the diamond status. We're not going to save him because we have plenty of gold Merriam turkeys, but yeah. Like, this is... We're killing this guy, and hopefully we're going to replace him with something bigger. Okay, so now we got to seek over to your warning call. Unfortunately, I mean, the wind's in our favor. He's far enough away that, you know, what we're doing right now shouldn't spook him. So if I can be relatively careful, maybe we can find this guy. For a Seek a Deer diamond, we need a 199 and better. 199 or better. But realistically, we need to be pretty decently into the 200 range to have a shot at getting a diamond. So, you know, you don't... We'll obviously take him no matter what because he's a high score. He may be a high scoring male, but just to replace him and have another chance of getting a diamond. But if his max score isn't well into the 200 range, then we're not going to get our hopes up. The odds of it being that are very, very small if they're not pretty much. Oh. Okay, well, we got feral pigs over here. It's not really what we're looking for. I was hoping to. Oh, here we go. 161. Got him. That's why I like the 7mm. It has a really good amount of penetration on it. Now, the problem is that we don't know if there were any other males there. I felt a little bit rushed because he was just about to give me the angle I needed to shoot him and hopefully get a lung shot. So I don't know if there were any other males nearby. I'm sure we'll find out when we check out the tracks over here. We will hold up. We will continue to hold our weapon up right now, just on the off chance that something runs in front of us. But realistically, he was probably the only one. We got a bunch of that. Where is our? Yeah, still running and still trying to get in front of us. He's still out ahead of us here. Got a lot of tracks from the feral pigs here. So we got this male track here, and he is... Ugh, okay. What is this guy? All right, we'll run back and grab that in a second. I want to see if maybe I can spot this guy and see if I can get a score on it. See if I can at least just see what his score is. Check out female. Get the need zone, please. All right, yeah, he ran off too far, and I don't want to lose my guy over here. So yeah, the only unfortunate thing about taking snapshots like that is that you don't know what you're going to be missing out on, but once you startle everything in the area. I tend to be a relatively impatient hunter, which is why I struggle a little bit more probably to find things, because I go after what seems to be the only thing in the area, and it ends up not being what we're looking for. But yeah, I mean, I think that was a pretty decent shot. We got a lung shot and a couple of vital organs there, and it's the 7mm penetration that makes that reasonable. We're gonna go ahead and actually tax this guy because, well, I don't know. Let's see what our high score is for our Seek a Deer. 166.20. Actually, I think we're just gonna go ahead and cash that guy out. Yeah, we're just going to cash that guy out because he's not high enough. He's not even anywhere close to our max score, and I want to be getting better and better trophies, not just grabbing random trophies just because we want to put more stuff on the wall. So let's head over here and see if we got this nice big open area here. Oh, okay. There's a big one. There was a big one there. That one had some pretty big antlers on it. Yeah, we got this nice big open area here, so let's just take a second and see if there's anything else we can find, maybe take a shot at. That would be easy. Doesn't look like it. I would really like to have found... I was trying to get a spot on that guy just to see what his numbers were, but... unfortunately, it just did not work out. Alright, we got some pigs over here. 157. 108 for the pig. We need to be up in like the 150s for the pigs to be anywhere close to reasonable. So 157 for this Sika deer. I'd like to get this guy. We were able to penetrate into a lung, I think, for that. And we got our hog. Let's see, is there anything else just kind of hanging out over here? Doesn't look like it anymore. Got a 70. I actually kind of want to try to take him out. Just to clear him. Okay, good. No more males. Those are all females. So I mostly just wanted to clear him out so that we make room for another one. Let's go grab our deer that we got over here. I think we pretty much cleared everything out of this area. Just want to double check, and then we'll just go through and grab our guys. So yeah, a little silver here. We have 2 hogs and another Sika deer over here to grab. We've cleared several males off the board for a couple of species now, so that hopefully later on they'll respawn as bigger animals with hopefully a better chance of actually getting closer to a diamond. Just trying to keep an eye in the distance, because anytime you have this open terrain like this, you want to be looking for opportunities, because open terrain makes it so much easier to get things. Okay, nice silver. We got this guy right in the lung. That's awesome. Then we have this male over here, and I'm pretty sure we ended up killing that other hog. Yeah, right there. We did end up killing that other hog right there, so we'll clear these guys out and then start looking for something else to go after. I don't think we ever actually made it to the need zone that we picked. We ended up getting distracted by a Sika deer on the way. So grab this guy. Ooh, ended up not getting he wasn't a gold he wasn't even a gold anyway, but yeah. Mostly, like I said, we were mostly just trying to clear these guys off the board so that we could respawn for hopefully get a respawn for something bigger. I try to explain my philosophy in every episode, so if you watch more of these and you're following me along, I apologize for the repeats, but statistically, more people are new. Okay, we got another Sika deer here. Where is my... Okay, so we want this guy here. But I would like... Unfortunately... Oh, here we go. 133, 125, 160. We're going to try to take out these guys like that. I guess I didn't reload like I thought I did. I'm going to try to take this guy down. Yeah, I don't think we got him. All right, well, we got 2 of them out of the way. Two more chances at a diamond later on. So let's go grab this guy here. We're continually getting drawn away from our original plan, but as they say in the Marine Corps, no plan survives first contact with the enemy. This guy was barely a silver, so as we said, we're clearing him off so that hopefully there's a respawn. Okay, so I was in the middle of trying to say before I got so rudely interrupted by that Sika deer. My philosophy is I'm trying to hunt. I'm not necessarily hunting in a realistic way, but I'm making my selections for what I kill in a somewhat realistic way. So we're going after males, and we're only going after scoring options. So male, antlered, things like that. Mostly just trying to clear scored animals off the board so that they have a chance to come back as something bigger. And in real life, you hunt males because A, there's population control things that you're worried about, but also B, you know, you're trying to cull the weaker options so that stronger options will appear so that you can later take them as trophies. Again, I never did look up the other name of the game, but there's another major hunting game that's out that's the direct competitor to this one, where there's a lot of herd management and stuff like that. And, you know, you're looking at genetics and herd management and culling weak things so that stronger things can be bred and come up, and, you know, you have opportunities to do something with that. But, yeah. I'm relatively sure that the strategies that work in that other game do not apply here, because this is not the same kind of game. But we're approaching it that way just because it's slightly more realistic. Now, realistically, you wouldn't just be running around a hunting area just charging through everything the way I do. So I don't do everything 100% realistically, because I don't like sitting around and waiting for animals to come to me. I'm more of a stalker, but even then, even from a stalker's perspective, I don't have a lot of patience for that either. So more or less, I just charge around hoping that we stumble into things and heading towards areas where I think animals might be. And I rely on my ability to shoot quickly to make up for my lack of patience. All right, we got a nice turkey over here. We're going to charge in. He's close enough that maybe we'll be able to get him before he runs off too far. I don't see any movement. Oh, there he is. Yeah, for the turkeys, it's almost always better to just charge in. Charge in, because they'll run for a little bit before they start flying, and usually, if you're close enough, they'll give you a chance to get at them. All right, so I'm nowhere close to a diamond on him. We'll take the cash out of that one, and again, we're basically, even when we're not getting a trophy out of it, we're advancing our chances of getting a trophy next time. So as long as we get the kill, I'm happy. It's a step in the right direction. All right, so I need to put a cut in here because we have a long way to go. I would normally be putting cuts in a lot more, but we keep running across animals. Anyways, I've explained my philosophy to you. Now we're ready to go. Half a kilometer to get over there, and I'll bring you back when we have something interesting happening. Or we can go kill a rabbit. Got a bunch of rabbits. Yep. Any more? I don't see any more. I don't see any more movement. Unfortunately, these European rabbits run into their little hidey holes here, so you can't, like the jackrabbits and stuff like that. The Western Hemisphere rabbits, they generally tend to run for a long time, so you can just run those guys down. These European-style rabbits, they burrow into the ground, and you almost never have a chance to grab them if you don't surprise them first. So that is what that is. We're close enough now that... Oh, look at that. I want to see what this guy is, but I can't get these. A 4. So for the Merriam's turkey, we want a 5. We want a 4.62 is the minimum score for that. But realistically, we want to see a 5 basically. 3 to 4. I mean, technically a 4 could be. Yeah, we want this guy here. I want to see if I can maybe tag him with our pistol here. So we'll get close. Oh, we got him. Got that one too. Okay, well, we got lucky and snagged the biggest one. I'm not sure if we got. It seems like we only got the one, but you know, one of them may bleed out. Again, I'm going to try to put a cut in here real quick so we can get over there and find out that turkey. I was starting to look over here to see if I could start seeing some of the Sika deer, but there's nothing showing up yet. So anyways, I'll look around as we go. Well, or we can do that. 128 for this Sika deer. That's a pretty crappy one, actually, but we'll run through here and try to grab him. 310 meters. We'll take a long-range shot just to practice. All right, cool. Yeah. Just taking random shots. You know, it doesn't. Once you've alarmed them, it doesn't hurt to try to practice your moving shots as you go. But it is what it is. So I guess we'll go grab him. Then we'll run over here and grab that, and then we'll move on. Got a rabbit here. Oh, I don't know that I got any. Sometimes the terrain is just not conducive to doing stuff. I don't see any glowing corpses, so I'm guessing we didn't hit anything here. Yeah, nothing there. So we're running up to our guy over here, but I do want to take a second and look at this need zone over here. Oh. Okay. Some mallards over here, too. Mallards need a 20 plus. So I'm not going to waste my time on them. But I think I will. Well, I don't know. What do we have here? That's a 4. Realistically, I can't hit him from here, but we'll try. I mean, we hit him. Okay. Reload here. I think that male that we shot before is on his way back here. That's probably what that was. So I'm gonna be a little bit careful here. Where's our? I'm gonna continue heading towards our body over here. The wind isn't terribly in our favor, but it's also, I don't think, hurting us either. So we're just gonna creep our way over here. Keep an eye out for him, because I think that male that we shot at before chilled out, came back, is coming back this way. Because they usually try to come back to where they were. Man, we killed that guy, and none of these are freaking out at all. It's so weird when that happens. And yeah, those ducks definitely took off. I want to grab this need zone here too. I don't. Oh, no, we already have it. Okay. So I'm kind of trying to slowly take my time. Not because, well, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth taking all this time to do this. I'm gonna walk. We'll see if we get another warning call out of him. A mating call from her. I don't see any movement. Oh. So for the feral pigs, we need a 150, basically. But we can take out a couple of these guys just to clear them off the board, like we're saying. So I think we want 116 for that, 104. We definitely want this guy. See if I can get a better shot, a better angle on this one. Like I said, I don't care about the trophy for this. I just want him to die. There we go. All right, cool. So we scared off our deer over there, but that's fine. Got ourselves a silver there. Okay, so we have to go grab our hog. We had a hog here, a hog there, and then we really need to run back and grab our turkeys that we shot. Those were too good of shots with the pistol. I almost never get shots like that with the pistol that far away. So because we made those shots, we need to go grab them. We just have to. That doesn't mean I want to ignore any targets of opportunity that may present themselves out here in the open, but my driving force at the moment. Ooh. That one has an interesting pattern. So does that one. That one's bigger. I got her. Took 3 shots to do it. I got her out. Again, I typically don't go after females unless they're scoring, and it's only because it allows me to clear out options. And for pig hunting in real life, my understanding is they go in helicopters and just like exterminate them from the air because of how much of a pest they are. So I don't necessarily mind taking out a bunch all at one time. It clears a bunch of scoring options off the board and allows opportunities for bigger ones to respawn in their place. I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another one here. There's another one there. And we really need to start heading back in that direction because I would like to go grab those turkeys that we shot. Grab this, and then we'll start heading back the other direction. Yeah, we shot him way too many times, but that's fine. All right, so I'm going to start heading back in this direction. I won't bother keeping you guys in for this. I'll bring you back when we get to the turkeys or when we find the Sika deer that are supposed to be off in the need zone over there. All right, we're back over here for this first group. We still have to run over the hill on the other side of the bridge there for that one we shot across the water, but yeah. Got myself another one over here as we were running in this direction. They were all just kind of hanging out. The turkeys on this map don't really seem to have much of an interest in trying to preserve themselves. 4.33, up there with pretty decently up there, but I missed whatever that call was. There should be. Is there one more? I think there was one. There was one more. All right, I'm gonna run over here and see if I can shotgun this one. Where is it? All right, ended up grabbing that. Lots of turkeys in this hunt. Little female here. Not too bad. All right. So yeah, I thought there was another one right around in here, but I guess not. Let's head over towards this guy here. We'll see how we did. This one we shot from like I think we shot this one from 300 yards or something like that with the pistol. So I got really lucky with the shots on that one. There's a lot of guesswork when you're trying to shoot these weapons at ranges that they weren't intended for, so you just kind of have to... in artillery, they call it ranging, I think, where you fire off some shots just to see where they land, and then you make adjustments, and that's basically what you have to do anytime you're firing these weapons at ranges beyond what they can zero for. You just got to shoot, see where the round hits, and then make an adjustment. We got really lucky that this guy got hit on the first shot. All right, another gold right up there in the same as what we've been getting. And we got him right in the lung, too. That was really awesome. All right, well, I think we've done about as much damage as we can do on this map, and we're out of time. So hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button to let the algorithm know that you did, and it'll spread the video out to more people. Subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. It's the next major channel milestone. If you'd like to support the channel, you can join as a member. You get early access to perks, among other things, depending on which tier you choose, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. So again, thank you very much for joining us on this hunt. Be sure to come back for our very next episode. We'll continue clearing things out and hopefully find ourselves a diamond. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.